Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to Infinity. I know I said I wasn't going to record this game, but the people did not really listen to what Boris's information now. Here's one reason why Boris is not busted Boris. See, his chest does not rip out, his ear doesn't cut out, and of course none of his stripes gets pulled out, which means the information about busted Boris is totally fake. If you look at Boris in chapter 4 information, this is fake because Boris does not die with a weapon. I used the pot. I know, I'm sorry, but I had to do this to prove you the truth. I tried the axe, and of course he was still fine. Even when I hit him with the axe, his chest doesn't rip out. His ear doesn't get cut out. I tried the syringe. I tried a free weapon. Nothing works on him. So I'm sorry, this is false. And the bone doesn't prove anything. Because it's just a bone doesn't mean that proves that Buster Boris is our Boris. So I'm sorry. While Buster Boris, when you hit him with a weapon, he does take damage and of course falls over and goodbye. Which means he's a clone. Yeah, wiki, you liar! Get out! Oh, and plus the creator of the wiki, next time, you know what, I'm going to recommend you to play Benny Machine Chapter 3, hit Boris, and see if he does die. If he doesn't, well, I meant defeat, not die. Just forget that I said that, or turn into ink. And of course, so yeah, whatever you do not believe the wiki. It's false. That's it. Boris, you are Tom. All this wiki information is so false that so Alice cannot do anything to Boris. Since we hit, so I guess probably it's because Bendy. Okay, I know you argue did this, but Benny is the neighbor. Deal with it. Benny, for I know, is the neighbor, not Joey Drew. If he was Joey, he would not like Boris at all. So, well, I meant the ink demon. So, yeah, that information is so false that Ink Benny is the neighbor, because I'm thinking that probably the neighbor used to voice act Benny, and the creator of Benny is Sammy Lawrence, because he holds Benny and he has a Benny mask and he was pleasing to Benny, so he creates him, not Henry. And by the way, if you didn't know, Henry is a black person. I looked it up in the wiki earlier, but yeah, so that's why the wiki information of chapter 4 of Boris is false. Creator wiki, you need to re-look at Boris. I need you to change the information so that way that Boris is Tom. Boris is, of course, aka Tom, because one, they both do not have ripped chest. If the Boris has a ripped chest, means it's not real. It's a clone. So also I believe that Tom and Boris has the same personality, so they are the same thing. Plus also the chess. I don't think the chess will rip on Tom, so yeah. And of course, I figured Tom you could give him a bone, but you need to figure out in chapter 5. You need to wait for chapter 5 with it. Unless if you ask immediately for early access versions of like chapter 5 of Benny and the Ink Machine, then of course then what I'm gonna have you to do is record the video, see if Tom has a bone in his mouth, because honestly I think that would be true. Plus Boris is Thomas' corner. Wally is actually Wally Franks. Both Tom and of course Boris are both Thomas' corner, which means they are so. Now you're thinking the reason. Well, then why would Thomas' corner be scared of Benny? Well, it's because everybody fears the demon. Like, he looks scary, so that's why Boris was scared. And of course I figured the mechanical hand, he wears it. I don't think they got into the fist fight, because then they wouldn't be even friends. So yeah, that has to be also be not true. Benny ignores Boris, so that means he will ignore Tom, aka Thomas' corner. So Boris, you are Tom, aka Thomas' corner. So yeah, and probably why Benny gives him that power, because so that way that Boris, every time he will not like die or anything, he would just still be protective. Even though he was scared, Benny did give him some power that makes him not dyable. Well, cannot turn into ink or anything. So yeah, he is not ink monster. So yeah, Boris is Tom, confirmed. So yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, this Boris, what we meet is Tom. Buster Boris is a clone. Wally Franks is Charlie. And finally for Fisher, well, actually there was going to be a Grand Monster, so you know what? Fisher is Grant Cohen, aka Will or DA Games. Striker is aka Sean Flynn, aka Oh, okay, Voice Jack. Okay, but anyways, shout out to Jacksepticeye. Okay, I promise, I was using your I was not stealing your intro, okay? I was using it to get you for information. I promise. I was not stealing it, okay? It's just I was thinking of it, and yeah. So yeah. Well, okay, just said it. There. No, you know what, Jack? Please don't be mad at me. I promise it was just used for your information, okay? Demon Benny is the neighbor. I don't know who Cartoon Benny is, but I'm pretty sure it's not Wally's. Wally's not Benny or either Boris. So it has to be Charlie. I mean, the I'm out of here parts makes sense because Charlie, when you go into the game to see in the table, when you open the door, he's out of here. So that makes sense with Charlie. Well, aka Piper. So Piper and Wally are both the same thing. So yeah, I'm sorry, but the information of the wiki is false. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll apply that Alice right there. That Alice that at the end of chapter 4 is Alice and Pendle. I don't know who's Linda, but maybe she could be the Pac-Man I version of Alice because we never seen the normal Alice ever. So it could be Linda. I mean, both Linda and Allison are secret characters. And Tom, aka Thomas Corner, and Boris are both secret characters while Buster Boris isn't, so that means he's a clone. I'm sorry. And Boris, yeah, that's it. Buster Boris information, fake, finally done. Okay, there. Now I recommend you to watch this video all the way because you're not doing it without watching it all the way, or else you're just gonna look up fake it. Here I recommend you people playing chapter 3 again, but hit Boris and see if that information about Boris. If it's not, so there. If you hit him, that's when it's not true. So yeah, I recommend you to call the wiki the liar. Okay, just call the wiki a liar. Alright, it's not true. So I recommend you do not look up chapter 4 information about Boris. It's fake. Okay, I even proved that. See, Alice Angel use him for nothing. So that means that Alice cannot do anything to Boris. Even we got him big as soup, it doesn't affect him. So yeah, that's it. Buster Boris, a clone. Okay? It's a fake, it's a clone. That's it. We're done. Now, never look up that fake information of the wiki again. Just forget it. Take it out of your brain. Think of it as a lie, and we're all good. If that's not true, then me too. If you're watching this, prove that Boris is Tom. I dare you to make a video. I double dare you to make a video about the answers to chapter 4. Alright? I put in a question that says, are Boris and Tom the same thing? So go ahead and answer that, please. I'm doing it. I want your answer right now. And you better watch this. Because all the way through, because this is good. So knowing that you will feel the truth about Boris while the wiki is just false. Okay? I hope everybody you like that. Please go ahead and just actually, okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. This is information about Boris, so yeah, if you want to see another video like this, make sure you go ahead and think about it. And plus the reason why I play chapter 3 of Benedict Machine is because I want to reveal the truth. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please give it well, just enjoy it. And yeah, that's it. I will see you later. Goodbye. And Boris, there. Just a kill for the truth, okay?